2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the beautiful Pacific Palisades in California, it's the first round of the Genesis Invitational. Hi everyone, I'm Andrew Catalan, alongside 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem. Luke Elvey with us as well, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy down on the course. We've got an exciting day on tap and can't wait to bring you all the drama from the tour this week. Let's get down to the first hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
Second shot here on the first.
That's the way to draw up a nice shot.
This looks right at the pin. All right, let's see if all that practice on the putting green pays off here. Henny, how tricky is this one?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Right on line, but just misses. And this putt has a length of 8 feet. The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. Teeing off on the par 4 second. This looks like a really strong tee shot. Five wood is the choice.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This is the third. All right, a longer putt remains.
Come on, don't be shy.
And it just slides by. He's got this one for a bogey. That putt goes in, time to make a move. No longer in the red, he falls to even par for the event. Teeing off here on the third. That's going to work nicely for him. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Now he's eyeing up around 160 here.
Here's Lydia Ko.
Okay, here we are again, back live. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. That was the right distance and the right club. Well done. And just to tap in as we move on to the next. After that hole, he's still at even. Time now for a par 3.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down. Man, that was a good shot. A short one left for par. Here's a look at the way things stand. He is currently in the tie for third place.
Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
The fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Well, it's fair to say that Max Homa is filled with confidence these days, isn't he? And it just seems like he's going to keep adding title after title to his resume.
Yeah, what can you say more about Max? I mean, his game is just continually to evolve year in and year out. And it just seems like with every step that he takes, it's gargantuan for his confidence because he's just a tour-bred winner.
And now this for a share of the lead. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. The par 3-6 is unique in the fact that there's a bunker that sits right in the centre of the green here, Rich. These days, a modern architect would probably be shot for designing a hole like this, but we look at it as a masterpiece.
What an incredible design this is. And it really just takes this green and it makes it into a section of 4. The back right, the front left, and back left, they all have their unique features to it, and that all is due to the simple fact that that bunker, which is tiny, minuscule, almost not even there, it basically shapes that green into the 4 quadrants. It is just an amazing design.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
Over to the par 4 7th hole.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit, and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Great pace on that one.
This is on a fantastic line. No doubt about the club selection there. That was the right play.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Okay, back-to-back birdies on the scorecard.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
As we head to the next hole, our featured player has a 2-shot cushion. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 4.
In good form, birdie at the last, looking to add on to that.
That was really well played. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. 6 feet to the cup. That one goes in, the 4th birdie of the round.
That's a good stock shot, the fade, isn't it? Going with the 6-iron here.
This is looking good. Is it going to go?
Okay, it was important to see that shot. Let's take a look at the updated leaderboard. Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
We've got about 180 left to the hole.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
An opportunity to get to 4 under par. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. We start the back 9 here at the 10th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
I'm being told John has more. John, what can you tell us?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
Oh, this is a beauty. Come on.
Let's see how aggressive it becomes out of the sand. Amazing!
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today.
Well, these are certainly shot savers. What about this long-range putt?
And after that effort, that's how it looks. And our leaders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par 4s, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
Needs this one to kick right. Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, that looked like a confident stroke. Will it get there? Oh, my. Currently at 7 under for the day. Rich, the 13th hole, slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. You find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
Yeah, nicely played. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Oh, what a putt. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Luke, it's a very simple hole in my mind, but for the mere mortals who are playing this game, it can be difficult because this green is not deep, but it's certainly wide, and it does tilt from right to left at a pretty good clip. Historically, it's not the easiest par 3 on this golf course, but for me, I think different.
This is his second shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
This for par.
And now we head to the 7th hole where this highlight took place.
This was her third.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. Our leader is building a massive advantage, now 7 strokes ahead of the field.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
It's a great par 4, and yet there's some players that have seen it a little bit differently lately. I always saw it as a dogleg from left to right, just avoid that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. And this is an interesting green. It's got a high spot on the left, and it's got a low middle section and a high section on the right-hand side, and you never have a flat putt. It is always breaking one direction or another, and it's either straight uphill or straight downhill. This is the most difficult green on the golf course by a long margin. If you see it differently, you can hit it down the right, down 17 fairway, but I fail to see how that's any kind of advantage.
Looking to get up and down from here. And now a critical putt on the line with a chance to save par. Henny, what more can you tell us?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Putt on the way and looking good early. Getting better. Oh, so close. That's a bogey on the scorecard, and now the lead is trimmed. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard. Now to 16, it's a par 3. This is a 7-iron on the way.
This one's got eyes for the flagstick.
Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. 5 feet to the cup. Oh. This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Just needed a little bit more on that one. As we move on to the next hole, he is up by 5 shots. An opportunity here with a par 5.
At all costs, do not hit it in that fairway bunker down the right-hand side. Anywhere to the left, even in the rough left, is just fine. From there, your next shot should be laid up out to the right-hand side. Third shot, straight back up the hill with some kind of wedge. It can be an easy birdie if you get the distance on your third shot spot on. If you get it wrong, however, you could have some issues.
That's a really nice shot. This one is right at it. Oh, come on, let him in. And just to clean up this birdie. He makes that one for birdie, and that's just what the doctor ordered after a bogey on the previous hole. As we check out how things stand, our leader has a 6-shot cushion. We've hit the 18th hole. It's a par 4.
Tee shot up the hill. Fairway tilts significantly from left to right. Missing it out to the right is a massive no-no. You'll be blocked out by a bunch of eucalyptus trees that you cannot hit it through. Second shot is to a green that actually tilts away from the players, not towards them, even though the second shot is uphill. Green is historically one of the firmest on the golf course, and getting it close is nearly impossible. It is a heck of a finishing hole.
All right, the putter can come out now. 12 feet to the cup. So close. 11 feet to the hole. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
Okay, My money is on a right-to-lefter.
Okay, a good day out there, and it comes to an end. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not bad, Rich.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.